Alrighty, hey guys, welcome on board. Airworks Flight 64 service. Our first leg service from Christchurch to Palmerston North. Now B737 300. So our flight plan has been filed for the flight. Cruising at flight level 330. We have a zero fuel weight of 46 and release fuel of 6.1. Should be arriving with about 3.6. We'll top the engines up so we have enough fuel for our flight on to Auckland, and that will be the legs. So we'll go ahead and jump on board the aircraft and get ready for departure. Alright, so we have Christchurch control online. Oh. Probably shouldn't have pressed that. And now we wait. Oh, great. Connect all that jazz. What did I say? 6.1. Fuel weight. Yeah, that's about a zero fuel weight there. Let's try this again. RS mode selectors. Set to nav. Park brake set.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Runway. Awareness. OK.
Meters.
Bruh.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Runway. Awareness. OK.
Meters.
Make sure we go ahead and perform all our tests. Yep, no, that's good. Alright, so FMS departing airport is NZCH, bound for New Plymouth. No, not New Plymouth. I'm in Palmerston North. NZPM. Flight number is AWK64. See how long we've got left on the alignment. Should be about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. So that it's not too far. Cargo's getting loaded on board. We'll go to route. We'll just input what we've got, and then air traffic control will probably adjust our flight plan. But departures are by Quebec. 20. That transition. Yankee 819. Yankee 737. Oh. Oh, no Yankee 737 anyway. Okay. Assault. Yankee 189, yes, assault. That's alright, we'll go direct. Right in database. What is this insanity? Let me check the flight plan, because I don't know why that's happening. Oh yeah, we'll just leave it as that then. Route. Activate. That's looking good. We'll go ahead and get clearance. 129.3.
New Zealand 213, contact Nelson Tower, g'day.
Nelson Tower for New Zealand 213, ATC Andrew, good night.
Hey matey, talk soon.
Just gonna get Q&H. Yeah, meter for Christchurch. So winds calm, visibility 10, no clouds detected, temperature 01, dew point 02, QNH 1025. 1025. 1025 set. Standby. And 1025 set on the first officer's side. Alright, let's receive clearance.
Oscar, Golf Oscar, make the descent 1-1.
Oscar, go Oscar.
Christchurch Control, good evening. AWK64 on the ground at Christchurch, request fire clearance to Palmerston North.
It works 24, sorry correction, it works 645 number 1.
Roger. APU start. Position light on. Logo light on. Flight level 330 set. Set. Yep, so 20, so yeah, that's right.
It works 64, clearance available.
Ready to copy AWK64.
AWK64, you're cleared as file. Christchurch, Palmerston, North, flight level 330. FedEx 3 Quebec departure, runway 2. Christchurch, QNH 1024.
No score code. Roger that, cleared to Palmerston North, flight level 330, flight at 3 Quebec, runway 20, score, and QNH is 1024 for AWK64.
AWK64, your read is correct, score 545.
Could you repeat that again, sir?
AWK64, score 545.
5465 AWK64. There we go.
Christchurch Control, link 667 on the ground at Wellington, requesting IFR clearance.
IFR clearance.
Link 667, evening, standby 1.
We have 2.3 on the reserve. Level 330. 13,000.
Delta Uniform Whiskey, turn left heading 020.
Sure, heading 020 for Delta Uniform Whiskey.
V2 speed of 142. And we're departing 20. Runway up. There we go.
Link 667, clearance available.
Link 667, ready to copy.
Link 667, you're clear Wellington, Christchurch, 8,000 feet, fuel departure, runway 16, score 555.
Alright, before start items. Electric hydraulic pumps on. Fuel pumps.
Christchurch Control, lost you a bit there. Copied Wellington, Christchurch 3, flight level 8,000 feet. Departure Dulux 3, but lost the score code.
Link 667, score 5502.
Score code 5502.
Christchurch, Victor 0.
Alright, I believe we are ready.
Victor Sierra Alpha, Christchurch, go ahead.
Roger, Victor Sierra Alpha requesting flight link clearance, Christchurch, Queenstown. Can I assume Mike Romeo Tango's instruction?
Victor Sierra Alpha, Roger. You must be Christchurch, Queenstown, level 180, score 5504.
cleared Queenstown. I didn't copy the departure, but Nissan to Quebec off runway 20. Squawk 504.
Alrighty, start engines.
Victor Sierra, Roger, Red Vickers, correct time 48, call for push and start.
Victor Sierra.
Delta, Delta Uniform Whiskey, turn left heading 320, cleared visual approach from runway 20, report field and zone.
Into driving.
320, report field in sight for our uniform with visual approach.
Christchurch Control, Victor India Kilo, do you happen to know whether my readback was correct?
Victor India Kilo, stand by 1.
Starting engine 1.
Sorry, Victor India Kilo, Christchurch, whereabouts are you?
Based at Wellington, flight to Christchurch via Christchurch 3. Flight level 8000. Squawk code 5502.
After start
Okay, are you link 667?
667, correct.
Okay, link 667, Roger, readback is correct time 50, call push.
Requesting push and start. Well, start in my case. Link 667.
667, start approved.
Start approved. Time now 51.
Alright, flight controls.
Zulu Kilo 453, Christchurch.
Checks. Flaps 5.
Zulu Kilo 453, Christchurch.
And Christchurch Airworks 64 request taxi.
Christchurch. Oscar Golf, Oscar, consent to 6000, contact Nelson Tower, g'day.
And the 6000, I would like to alter clearance a Med 2 arrival, runway 02.
Oscar Golf, Oscar, Roger, just contact Tower with that request, I'm sure that's not a problem.
Oh, the tower, thanks Andrew, good night.
Cheers, mate. Delta Uniform Whiskey 10 left heading cleared visual approach, runway 20.
Visual approach from my 20 for our uniform whiskey.
Control Airworks 64 request taxi. Would you like me to say it 500 more times?
Airwork 64, Roger, taxi via the main apron, Alpha 2, Alpha 2, mate.
Roger, main apron, Alpha 220, Airworks 64.
AWK64, roger, my apologies, amended clearance, taxi out of the apron via Alpha to the holding point, Alpha 2, runway 20.
Roger, out of the apron to Alpha 220 for AWK64.
Delta Uniform Whiskey winds 21005, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land for Delta Uniform Whiskey.
Christchurch, Victor Sierra Alpha, request start clearance.
Aircraft calling safety.
Christchurch Control, Victor Sierra Alpha, request start clearance.
Victor Sierra Alpha, time 54, start is approved.
Start approved, Victor Sierra.
Zulu Kilo 453, Christchurch. Oscar Golf, Oscar Christchurch. Zulu Kilo 453 Christchurch.
Christchurch Control, Victor Sierra Alpha, request taxi clearance.
Sierra Alpha, you are cleared taxi out of the apron area, right onto Alpha to the holding point Alpha 2, runway 20.
Cleared taxi from the apron via Alpha to Alpha 2 for runway 20, Victor Sierra Alpha.
G'day Alpeg, welcome
LC and
aboard.
Whiskey, good evening to Christchurch to enable high speed left, clear of the active, remain this frequency.
Welcome aboard Shark, welcome aboard Welsh, welcome aboard 169 Aviation, thank you guys for joining.
AWK64, line up runway 20.
Line up 20, AWK64.
Christchurch Oscar Golf, Christchurch Oscar Golf, Oscar, Nelson Tower descends for 4 knots, west short final 0.
Oscar Golf, Oscar, runway 2, clear to land.
Christchurch Control, Link 667 requesting taxi.
Link 667, roger, where you are, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 6, right onto Alpha to the holding point, Alpha 1, runway 1.
Taxi to Alpha 1 holding point via Bravo, Bravo 6 Alpha, 667.
Delta Uniform Whiskey is clear for runway and holding point Bravo, request taxi to General Aviation London.
Delta Uniform Whiskey, just hold position halt where you are, give way to the taxiing on our crossing right to left.
And register your Alpha copy the traffic.
Delta Uniform Whiskey, just confirm hold position.
Hold position for Delta Uniform Whiskey.
Well, you got what's the kid's name? Is he there with the hospital, mate, maybe?
Oscar Golf Oscar, roger that. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. He just closed before just as I handed you off.
Yeah, continue your trade to tell all the hot that, no, that's an interesting one, and I'll come to that. Oh, here, we'll see you on the
Illuminati confirm.
Delta Uniform Whiskey, continue with the taxi now right onto Alpha to the General Aviation.
Taxi right out for the General Aviation, Delta Uniform Whiskey.
We'll go heading select. My throttle isn't working for some reason. I have no idea why.
AWK 64 winds a variable at 3 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
20 clear for takeoff. AWK64. Alright, let's go.
Victor Sierra Alpha behind the departure, line up and hold, runway 20.
Behind the departing aircraft, line up and wait, runway 20, Victor Sierra Alpha.
Rotate. Gear up.
Right, 64 Delta Uniform Whiskey, have a good day.
AWK64, airborne
Delta
passing
Uniform Whiskey, alert. AWK 64, get identified to break. Delta Uniform Whiskey, go ahead.
Oh, it's a very good day. Good night.
Uniform Whiskey, roger, Starwatch terminate time 02. Our AWK 64, identified passing through 2,200 feet, past 3,000 feet, turn right, via the SID, climb flight level 3.
Roger, passing 3,000, turn right, climb via the SID, flight level 330, AWK64.
Line up, hold 1667.
Sierra Alpha, wind 0 at 3 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Copy the winds, runway
once the Aerosoft one comes, the Aerosoft A320 comes out, I could probably do those diversions to Palmy. After takeoff items. Gear up and off, flaps up. Autopilot engaged, LNAV, VNAV.
Christchurch control vector Sierra Alpha Airborne, passing 2000.
This is a Christian chat, so I don't expect.
Sierra Alpha, roger, identified passing through tubes and feet, continue via the set climb flight level 180.
Expect language like that. English 10
Continue
out of 10.
via the set, climb level 180, vector Sierra Alpha.
Expect. Expect.
Link 667 holding runway 16 Wellington.
Link 667, winds 16010 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16 clear for takeoff, link 667.
Up. Bruh. They fly by though. Turn that down so I could hear everyone. No, but I could probably fly the 777 or either the 74 from Auckland to Dubai. Imagine streaming that for 16, 18 hours. Damn.
Link 667, 2000 feet.
Link 667, radar identified, passing through 2,000 feet, continue via the SID, climb 8,000.
Via the SID, climb 8,000, 667.
Looks like we have a slight crosswind. You can tell by, yeah, crosswind 236 at 56 knots.
New Zealand 66.
Arnev Star. Don't know what the active is actually. What was the arrival? It's a Rin something, Rin 1 Bravo arrival. That's our arrival. B-Net transition. So just get these noted. Oh wait, no, that's all on. So B-Net re got the 407, yeah. Routes, forget our route page. So we don't have that waypoint in. Well, apparently. Renry. Do we have that waypoint? No, don't even have that waypoint. Well, this is gonna be embarrassing.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 645 underground at Christchurch. Request clearance to Queenstown.
Oh, might want to learn to spell actually. I spelled that completely wrong. Not even that waypoint. Oh, we're gonna have problems here. Might have to divert. No.
New Zealand 645, standby number 1. X26 Christchurch. New 645, you're cleared Christchurch, Queenstown, flight level 280. Nism 2 Quebec departure, runway 20, squawk 5204.
G45 is cleared to Queenstown, flight level 280, Nissan 2 Quebec departure, runway 20, squawk 5204.
New Zealand 645, read. Victor Sierra Alpha Christchurch.
Christchurch, Victor Sierra Alpha, go ahead.
Victor Sierra Alpha, start Elra of 1 Alpha, runway 05, maintain flight level 180.
Hello, 1 Alpha arrival, runway 05, maintain flight level 180. Victor Sierra Alpha.
Ixeg just crashed. Story of my life. Christchurch Control, AWK64.
AWK64 Christchurch, go ahead.
AWK64, we have a FMS problem after our last waypoint, Alpha Golf Sierra Oscar Papa would like to fly direct to Palmerston North and will require radar vectors.
AWK, roger, thanks.
You should just, yeah, no, that's very immature. That's only for Air Force Proud 95's fanboys.
Christchurch, control link 667.
Link 667 Christchurch.
We'll be away from the microphone for a minute or two. 667.
667, no worries.
Alright, arrival briefing. Arrival will be for runway
Christchurch, control
07.
645, request pushing start.
Runway is about 1900 meters
On
long,
645, current 22, push and start approved.
which is plenty of room for
Pushing
us to
start
land.
645.
If we have any problems during our landing phase or our approach phase, we'll continue straight ahead. And we'll continue if we go to runway, where is it? There it is. So if we, actually it's not even on that one. Arrivals. Nope, not it's probably on the Euro. No, it won't be on the Aerodrome actually. VOR DME. If we have any problems during our landing or approach phase, we'll go via the missed approach procedure. So flying the outbound radio 210, tracking 069 to 1000, making a left turn to intercept the outbound radio 210. For the 1-2 DME arc, then turning right to Kitnix or something to 3000, and it will require radar vectors for our for another approach. If we need to divert, our alternate is let me see what our alternate is. Ohakia is our alternative airport. So if we need to divert for any such reason, that will be our
Crisis Control New Zealand.
alternate airport for being diverted. Just leave it off at our cruise
New
altitude.
Zealand 626, go ahead, radar services are terminated at switch Unicorn 122.8, g'day.
And we'll require descent.
Copy, switching to Unicorn 122.8. New Zealand 626. Thank you for the ATC services.
Descent checklists. Actually, we'll go ahead and call for it.
Crisis Control Newton 645 ready for taxi.
Link 667, back at microsite.
Link 67, roger that, thanks, break in 645, taxi via Alpha Lincoln Alpha 2, Romy.
Alpha and Alpha team using 645.
And control airworks 64 reaching out, top of the seat.
Airworks 4, descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend to 10,000, airworks 64.
Christchurch Control, Link 667.
Light level change.
Link 667 Christchurch, go ahead.
Just realised the staff for Christchurch wants me to be above 11,000. Do I continue with 8,000 or shall I ascend to 11,000 like the plan says?
Link 667, stand by.
That flyby though.
Link 667, just maintain 8,000 feet, just 6 through DME from Christchurch to the station.
667.
Link 667, just be advised here, your flight plan is indicating only 8,000 feet.
Acknowledged. 667.
Weather's not looking too good. do Christchurch plane spotting. I always see the Emirates A380 come in in the afternoon. That's always fun. That thing's a behemoth.
Christchurch, good evening, Mount Cook 904 radio check.
Probably going to have to require hold actually.
Christchurch, Mount Cook 904 radio check.
Notebook 904 Christchurch, go ahead.
Okay, just radio check this time.
No worries, reading your strength 5, Mount Cook 90.
And likewise, in that case, we'll take starting airways Christchurch Air.
Mount Cook 904, you're cleared Nelson Crutch 2, flight level 160, Bay X Bravo. Sorry, my apologies, sorry, cleared Nelson, Christchurch, level 10. Train route, Squawk 503.
Alright, so we're just about to pass over. What's in
Mount Cook 04, stand by.
Paramu, which is currently off to about 12 o'clock somewhere below us.
Christchurch control New Zealand 645 ready to go runway 20.
New Zealand 645, line up and hold runway 20.
That's actually off to our, it's actually off to our right somewhere. That moon though. Bruh. So we're currently 4 miles from Palmerston North. Might require to do one right hand orbit.
Mount Cook 904, you with me, sir? New Zealand 645, wind variable 3 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20, New Zealand 645.
Victor Sierra Alpha, descend 10,000, Queenstown 022.
Descend 10,000, Queenstown QNH 1022, Victor Sierra Alpha.
Link 67, descend 6,000, expect ILS-DME approach, runway 23 left. Sorry, correction, ILS-DME approach, runway 20.
Descend 6,000, expect ILS runway 20, link 667.
AWK64, descend 6,000.
Seen 6,000 AWK 64.
Christchurch Control using 645 with you through 2000.
Cylinder 645 identified, passing 2,200 feet. Climb, continue via the SID, climb flight level 280.
Continue by the SID for 280 using 645.
And Christchurch Control, AWK64 requests 1 right hand orbit and radar vectors for 12 mile final, runway 07.
AWK 6, roger, right hand approved, within 3,000.
Roger, 1 right hand orbit approved, descend 3000, AWK64.
Christchurch Control, Link 667 needs to be away from the microphone for a couple of minutes.
Alright, there goes
Link 667.
palm me off to our 12 o'clock. And we're turning away from it. We'll quickly go ahead and grab our QNH. NZPM meter. Alrighty, wind's currently 250 at 5 knots, visibility 30 kilometers, clouds scattered. Temperature 06, 3.01, QNH 1023. We'll have the anti-ice on just for my sake. QNH is 1023. So 1023 sets, or 1023 sets, and we'll set 1023 on this side here. 1023 also sets. Continue our right hand orbit back onto our magenta line direct to Palmerston North for 3000. Just our speed down to 216 gives us enough distance.
Christchurch Control, Link 667, back at microphone.
Descent checklist, approach checklist. Landing lights on, seatbelt signs on, auto brake level 2. Engine start switch is continuous.
Link 667.
QNH 1013 set, QNH 1023 set. Anti-ice is on. Approach deck looks complete.
Link 667, continue to descend to 3,000 feet, direct. Receive.
There goes our Palmy airfield.
Christchurch Control, you got lost a bit there, please. Descend to 3,000 feet, direct where?
Link 667, D3000, direct already.
Direct to Aridi. I'll have to go look for that one. Link 667, I don't have Aridi in my flight plan. Can I be given vectors, please?
There's Palmy.
Alright, Link 667, continue to descend to 3,000. Expect radar vectors, stand by.
3,000. No vectors. Link 667.
Bruh. Hurry up, give me vectors for a 10-mile final. Oh shit. Actually, it's probably... Am I gonna get my vectors for my fighter or like what?
Link 667, roger, right gen, direct, ODC.
ODC, Link 667.
Six miles, we want to be configuring for landing, and by 3 miles, we want to be configured for landing.
AWK64, turn left, heading 330, descend 3,000.
Left heading 330, descend 3000, AWK64. Descend 3000 sets.
Victor Sierra Alpha, descend 8,000 radar terrain.
Oh, it looks like we're landing a Hark out.
Victor Sierra Alpha.
He should be victoring me for a 12-mile final. Let's put that in.
AWK64, clear visual approach 07, report the field.
Roger, clear visual approach, and we have 07 inside AWK64. Flaps 5. Arrival 07.
AWK64, winds are variable box at runway 07, clear land.
07 clear land for AWK64. We're gonna extend a bit. And new fields in sight. Nah. Alright. Get down. Flaps 15. Alright. My aircraft, I have control.
2500.
AWK67 cleared ILSD may approach runway 20, report established.
Cleared ILS runway 20. Flank 667 will report when established.
Idle.
And 645 start clearance available.
Using 645 ready to copy.
New Zealand 645 start clearance LROV 1 Alpha runway LROV 1 Alpha. Start runway 05, maintain flight level 280.
Go around.
Roger, it'll be the LROV 1 Alpha, arrival runway 05, any chance we can get that on as Yankee, and flight level 280, using 645.
New Zealand 645 just confirming LROV 1 Alpha runway 05, maintain 280.
Roger, LROV 1 Alpha, arrival 05, maintain 280, using 645.
It's a bit bumpy,
Victor Sierra Alpha, DCM
on our
6000.
approach. Roll.
Cleared 6000. Victor Sierra.
You might need to go around. If we get 4 red, we're going around.
$400.
300. Approaching minimums.
300. Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
AWK64, g'day, welcome to Palmerston North, when able, taxi right, taxiway Bravo to the apron.
Roger, right, Bravo to the apron for AWK64, okay. Why did I say g'day? Like... That landing was 10 out of 10. Alright, let's park at the terminal.
Christchurch, control link 667 established on the ILS.
Link 667, Royal Wings variable at 5 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land. Link 667. And God help my passengers.
Oh yes.
Victor Sierra Alpha Christchurch.
Christchurch control with the Sierra Alpha.
Victor Sierra Alpha continues to listen feed via the star. Report field in sight.
Continue to see past star report field in sight, Victor Sierra Alpha.
New Zealand 645, descend 10,000, Queenstown QNH 1022.
10,000 and QNH 1022, New Zealand 645.
AWK64, Starwatch terminated time 5-1, have a good night.
Roger, thank you, AWK64. Oh, I actually forgot to cancel, but there we go. She's in turnaround phase. Look at that. Junior first officer. We have a junior first officer flying toll today. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open PFBX and get our flight plan for Auckland. Link 471 Delta. And flight. Registration doesn't matter, but alternate destinations is Whenuapai and Hamilton, and looks like Tauranga is one of them. Release flight. AWK64. Send that off to Vatsim. File flight plan is currently being used by an active pilot. This system accepts flight plans only for pilots who have not yet connected. Oh, okay, so, it's disconnect, and then file flight plan, and then what we do is we reconnect, and boom, magic happens. Alright, Gun to Romeo Rugby Hotel 182. So we'll just get our flight information. One Romeo arrival, flight level 290. How far is it? What's the distance on that flight? 219 miles. Well, it's, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we might want. So we have 2.3. Nice. This is 1.0. Arrival 3.7. 46.2. Uh,
060 at 3 knots, runway 05, clear to land.
Copy 1, runway 05, please land, Victor Sierra Alpha.
Alright, so aircraft's ready for loaded. Park Mills, he one takes we have a navigational map, I think, view map. There's our map, 07 left, 07 right. Expect ILS approach. Hide map. Alright. Actually, we'll put the aircraft in turnaround phase. That would be preferences, no, pre-flight. Turnaround.
All stations, Christchurch control will be closing in 5 minutes.
RIP.
Link 667 parked up nice and cozy and only one drink was spilled.
Bruh. Really?
Good to hear.
Pre-flight.
Please terminate my flight plan. 667.
Bruh.
667, flight plan terminated, time 58.
Alright, this is aligned, that's good.
And good night to you too, Andrew. Thank you very much for your ATC.
So,
Zero 07. None of those are our departure SIDs. Take off lap 5, pref 0 fuel 8. 0.29, 0 fuel 2.3, cruise altitude 290. Go ahead and get our temperature. So temperature's now 0, 1. So 1. Take off V1 131, 3 VR 132, V2 142.
Put the Sierra Alpha, welcome to Queenstown, when able, backtrack runway 23. Proceed via 23 into taxi 4 to the apron.
AP's on bus.
To backtrack runway 23, taxi the apron via Alpha 4. Back to the Sierra Alpha. Thanks for the agency, Andrew.
No worries, mate. Always a pleasure. Break New Zealand 645, descend 8000, radar terrain, quote.
Down to 8,000 using 645.
Glide slow. Pull up.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Runway. Awareness. Okay. Meter.
Actually, I might leave that 11013. I'll just change the main altimeters. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so we'll be back, guys. Oh. So I'm just gonna pop off to the galley, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes, and then we'll get our flight underway, bound for Auckland. Alright, it's your one and only pilot that has returned. Let's go ahead and get ourselves underway. Alrighty, so there we go. Before start checklist. Anti-collision light on. Fuel pumps on. Electric hydraulic pumps are on. Packs coming off for the start. And same with the recirculation. Isolation valve open. Window heats, they should be on. Fuel dampers on. Gen 1 checked. Alright, lights off. Let's get her underway. Alright, start engines, start engine, actually let's see if we can probably push back. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think we might, actually, we go back.
Christchurch, New Zealand 645.
New Zealand 645, continue descent to 3,000 feet, radar terrain.
Oh shit, I forgot that he was through online.
Roger 3000, New Zealand 645.
And then we'll have to push back into this park here. Alright, yep, that's us.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Roger. Christchurch control, AWK 56.
X56, keep control, advised with kilometers.
You're breaking up there, could you repeat that again?
AWK 56, this is Christchurch control, just be advised we are closing down in a few moments.
Roger, do you want us just to proceed on Unicom?
Yeah, M56, yeah, just switch Unicom 122 decimal 8, there's no reported IFR VFR traffic in here.
Roger, we'll go over the Unicom and thanks for the ATC before for AWK 56. Oh shit, he's actually lifting us off the ground. What the fuck? Alright, so we'll go ahead and push.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay, I'll show you where I want to go. I want to go right here, and then I would love for you to continue pushing me back to
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Roger. What lights turned up so bright? Some light is turned up very bright. I don't know what that is, well, unless it's the ground texture things. Circuit breakers, turn that off. Oh, I don't know. Alright, start engine 2. Engine 2 is rising.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Have a nice flight.
Cheers. Brakes released. Let me see. Alright, yeah. I am a private aircraft. I am the boss of my own plane. I fly, I taxi where I want. Runway's clear. Do, 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 do. The beast is coming towards me. No. It's quite intimidating, actually. Do-dum, do-dum. That lighting though, how do you guys like the graphics? Is it good? I think it's pretty good. Oh, takes you straight. It's coming for me. No! I realized that. No, you saw nothing. I was not on the grass. Nearly had to use full power because I nearly got stuck. Alright, let's see if we can actually get off this runway. V2 speed is 142, so we'll be going at full toga. We'll set flight level 290. Bruh. Who's the pilot in command? I'm the pilot in command. Alright, let's go. Bus stable. Toga. Rotate. Gear up. Autopilot 1, heading select, flight level change. Flaps 1. VNav. Yep. AWK is just off to the left hand side about 10 o'clock. There it is. Looks like we have another crosswind. I believe, yep. get the 226 at 44. Wish it was tailwind, really. Barrel reference set and cross check. Transition. We're gonna amend our flight level, going flight level to 30. Oh, I think the sim just crashed. We might need to resume it. Crash report. Oh no. Cancel. Oh, rip. Don't worry, it should put us back in the air, I think. Oh, actually, no, it won't.
FMC check. Okay.
And resume last flight. Oh, a Black Hawk. I love flying the Black Hawk. UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter. Homeland Security. That's what the Air Force should get. They should get Black Hawks. They're the kings of the skies. More efficient, more powerful, just more better in every field. Bruh. It's probably gonna spawn us back at the parking, which is gonna be depressing, but you know. Why, oh why? If so, we might need to leave this league. No! Well, that actually might be us then. We're back on the ground at Christchurch. Bruh. But, talking about the helicopters, yeah, the Black Hawk's much older than the NH90. Both still in service. Both still in service. The Black Hawk was introduced in 1979 as the NH90 was introduced in the year 2007. Obviously more have been built, more NH90s, more Black Hawks have been built than the NH90s. One Black Hawk going at $21.3 million. The NH90 going at $32.5 million. So much dearer than the Black Hawk. So Black Hawk's cheaper, older. There's more variants of the Black Hawk, and it's used by most countries. The US obviously, Japan, Colombia and Turkey, as the NH90 is used by the German, French, Italian and Australian Defence Forces. But the specifications are probably better than the NH90. So it could probably the UH60 holds 11 troops, 6 stretchers. The NH90 can hold 20 troops, 12 medevac stretchers, and 2 NATO pallets. The UH60 is much longer than the NH90, as the UH60 is 19.7 meters, and the NH90 16.1 meters. Obviously, the NH90 is just taller than this Black Hawk, but I would still go with the Black Hawk. It is slower, I believe. So max speed on the Black Hawk's 159 knots, as the NH90 is 162 knots. But they are quite similar. Both ceilings on the aircraft, 19. The 90's got 20,000 feet, but yeah. Anyways, we'll end it there because we're definitely not doing that leg again. But that is our... Oh my god, look at everything fly past, holy shit. Let's have a look at our... Oh, okay, it didn't save. Never mind. Forever. Yep, what am I going to do now? I'm going to go play War Thunder. That's what I'm going to go do. Oh, programs not responding. If you guys have War Thunder, you can join me. Add me on Steam. Lieutenant Kim Wong, LTKIM WONG. Lieutenant Kim Wong. But we'll see you next time.